Welcome to the Call Like I Don't See a podcast where we talk about movies, comics, games, sports, and cat wives. I am GP.
What's going on, folks?
Shimmy Lama Way. What's up? Shimmy Lama Way.
Golden Child.
What up, peoples? That is a good movie.
Yeah, my brother. Numsi. You Numsi.
How was your week, man? How you doing?
Oh, man, I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking, bro. Next, I'm joking. Man, this was an emotional week for me, bro. It was like we had these end of the school year celebrations for the kids, you know. So it was like a celebration for them going on to fourth grade, and fourth grade going into fifth grade. So, and then fifth grade is graduating. So it was super emotional. I couldn't stop crying.
Do you have a favorite student?
Of course, I have a bunch of favorites, but that's the hard thing with this year, though. Like, I had a lot of favorite students, and I'm like, God dang, because normally my first 2 years I only had like about 3 from each class that I had, but this year I was like, I got at least 10, bro, for different reasons. 10. Yeah, and it's hard, dog. It's hard, especially since I'm leaving the school next year too. So it's really because they're like, Mr. Charles, we're gonna see you in fourth grade and be down the hall. I'm like, no. I feel like that Magic Johnson meme. I'm not gonna be here. I'm not gonna be here.
So you changed the schools?
Yeah, changing schools, switching over, got a new job. Oh yeah, that's part of my week too. Yeah, new job, new school, new adventure.
Nice.
Yeah, but I mean, the celebrations were great overall. It was an awesome time.
Yeah.
But other than the school stuff, I've been seriously contemplating this Elden Ring game, bro.
Oh, really?
I can't get it off my brain, G.
Man, it's a good game, but I heard how hard it is.
I heard how hard it
is making me stay away from it. So
that difficulty on the flip for me is what's bringing me to it, dude. Like,
yeah,
because you know how we were with God of War and, you know, the highest difficulty and whatever, playing that.
Yeah.
And I understand it's a whole different strategy when it comes to playing these Souls games, but I feel like I want to test it for some reason. Like, it's like something's in my ear saying, can you beat us? Can you beat this game?
I dare you to beat us.
I bet you can't beat this hard-ass game. And I'm like, I think I can.
Yeah.
Think I can. So I don't know, man. I'm probably about one more paycheck away from picking it up.
I think you should do it, man. I think you should play it and, you know, review it on the show
and try it, and then watch me put that on Call It Out because of the frustration. That'd be so hilarious.
More so twitch that so I can look at it. Yeah.
See me get my ass beat 20 times. I told him not to do it.
Rage quit.
I've never rage quit like that in my life. So let me see if this be the game to do that to me, man. Yeah. I would love to see it. But yeah, I'm contemplating it. And I mean, Player 2 has influenced my thoughts behind this as well. Like,
MC been all over it.
Yeah, so I'm like, man, I want to try it. I want to get in on the good stuff too.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Stay tuned for that. It might be next week. I'm going to be on vacation. Might
all
as
right.
well.
Okay.
So yeah, how's your week going, bro?
Oh man, my week was pretty normal. It wasn't nothing spectacular, but
regular human week, Uman week that you had.
For the Umans, we are. But I did something that I haven't been doing in a while. I think because, you know, with TV shows, how been coming out each week, me and my wife binge watch Stranger Things.
Binge watch Stranger Things.
Okay. Binge watched it. It was like we binge watched it the first weekend it came out.
Oh, the whole new series?
The season,
the latest season?
So far, yeah. We've been, because, you know, there's a volume 2 with it.
Right.
But we binge watched that weekend of.
Wow.
And they not like short episodes, man. They pretty
hefty,
lengthy.
I heard.
Like, yeah, Netflix is putting in the dough with that season of Stranger Things. Like, they not cheating you with the story. But it was good. It was good. But,
so you haven't binge watched?
I haven't binge watched. No, I did before, but like, I think with, you know, Netflix don't really have long episodes. They have within the episode itself, like one episode is probably what an hour long.
Yeah, hour, like 40 minutes, 40 minutes to 50 minutes.
These things is over an hour long.
God dang. Yeah, I've seen that. They're like freaking short movie length or something.
Right. So because it's like 4 different plots you trying to focus on.
Wow.
In this season, so that's the first time.
You used up your whole week with that.
Mostly.
Wow.
Also, I finished Attack on Titan season, so we can finally do that spoiler cast. Yeah. Finally.
But it's not the final season.
It's not the final season, but we can.
The final episode.
Right, but we can finally do that spoiler cast we've been wanting to do.
Yeah, dog. That shit was crazy. Spoiler alert here for that one. In the end, they kind of waited till like the last 3 minutes to show you him in the big human.
His form. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, God dang, I could have at least given us at least 10 minutes of that stuff. Jeez.
Right, but it was kind of lackluster. But we'll talk about that on the podcast.
It was kind of. Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Also, I haven't been gaming like I should, man. I haven't been playing the games.
The game killer? You turned into the
game killer
chiller?
has been chilling on games. But I got to finish up that Road 98, and then I probably jump back on Uncharted 4 on the PS5 version.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if it means anything to you, Sony's doing the Game Plus for Horizon. If you want to jump in,
I don't want to jump back into that.
Yeah,
I feel like I kind of don't like the way they do that. I want everything all at once, like all the movie.
Once, yeah,
but
that was kind of predictable for it to come out like that too. Like,
yeah.
And then for Horizon to do that whole gameplay again, like that's kind of long.
It's like I don't want to go through the story just to see how difficult it is.
Yeah, no,
it was difficult enough for me on hard mode.
A game like God of War, you could do definitely a new Game Plus on, but Horizon, I think because of the mechanics behind killing the machines and all that stuff, it's just it's a different feel when you're doing it. You know, like shooting off all these components again and again and again, scan, shoot. You know, it's like we get it, bro, we get it.
But I did like that State of Play that came out this week.
All right, that was dope.
I want to get that Callisto Protocol, man. That's like and
Eternal
Nights.
That one stood out. I was actually excited about the Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, I was like, wait a second, is this like open world?
Yeah, like our open world fighter game.
Right.
Like they branching off into that realm. I was like, oh snap! The graphics though on that open world could use some upgrades. Yeah. So I don't know if that was just like the blueprint.
You can tell the difference between the actual fight and the open world.
I was like, I hope they don't do that. Like they leave the open world all choppy and then
no, don't do that. I want the same texture as the fight in the open world.
That cannot be the final piece there. Nah. That was dope.
Yeah.
What else stood out to you for that State of Play?
Eternal Nights.
Yeah, that was
the one with the dude with the the armless and create an arm with the light. Yeah. It was something else.
Wasn't that your game the Resident Evil 4 reveal?
Yes, that's all I wanted to say. Yeah, the remastered. Yeah, that's one of the best games ever. Remastered on the PS5. Oh, it's gonna be good.
Oh man,
ready for that?
Good times for you, sir.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's it for your week, dude.
That's it. That's all.
You ready to get angry, bro?
I'm definitely ready to get angry.
Call out.
Burn down.
Time to call out some things once again. It's pissing us off.
Yeah.
Or somewhat annoying us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call out first then, dogs. So, like, I'm calling out freaking Popeyes on Doordash, dogs. Like when you order in Popeyes on Doordash, it's a completely different experience as to going into Popeyes, and it pisses me off.
So,
like, I'll give you what happened. Two times in a row, dogs. It's like 2 different weeks. I've ordered, my chicken piece, whatever, and I've always looked. There's no option for putting in the sweet heat sauce, right?
Wait a second. You like Popeyes that much?
What do you mean?
You said you ate it twice in 1 week?
No, twice. This was 2 different weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said twice.
Oh
in
no,
1
no,
week.
I'm
sorry.
not doing twice a week like that, dog. I'd be dead for my heart, bro. Shit.
I like you love the Popeyes.
Call myself out being a fatty. I'm such a fatty. But but each time I order my order, it is like I have to search for where to put the sweet heat sauce on, and you don't really get the option to put the sweet heat unless you're doing like unless you order in the strips, right? So I was like, you know what? Fine. I'll order the strips, whatever, to get the sweet heat sauce. And they still forgot to put the damn sweet heat sauce in the order. And on top of that, I had ordered some mashed potato for my wife, and they dropped the ball on that as well, too. Now, this is on Doordash I'm talking about, when you order in Popeyes on Doordash. I don't know how it is when you order it on Uber Eats or whatever. But twice, dude, back to back, they messed up my order and delivered it without any sweet heat sauce, which is pretty much the essential necessity for when you order in Popeyes. Like,
right,
Popeyes chicken without sweet heat sauce is like fries without ketchup. I mean, like, what are you guys doing? This is air. I need my air to breathe. Why aren't you putting it in the bag? And then I messaged freaking DoorDash. I was like, hey, bastards forgot my damn mashed potatoes and my sweet heat sauce. And they're like, oh, we could give you a store credit of $3. I don't want no damn store credit, bro. Go back, tell the driver to drive his ass back to the damn Popeyes that I ordered from and bring me sweet heat. I put it in the special instructions part too. How do you not even read it? And then he has the audacity to give me the ticket, right? He gives me the receipt. I'm looking at the receipt. It even says it, sweet heat sauce with an asterisk, needed. Not even there. Like, you didn't even read it to check if they had the sauce, bro. Like, that shit got me so mad.
You know what you should do? They should sell them at the stores, like grocery stores, like just sweet heat.
Just sweet heat sauce.
They should sell those in stores to
solve this problem, bro. Right. It's annoying.
Yeah.
It's super annoying. I'm like, DoorDash, you need to do better, or I don't know how that gets fixed, but please, dude, like. And now I'm like, you know what, fine. I'll do the regular lazy thing, the responsible thing, and go and actually sit in a freaking drive-thru. Oh, gosh. First world problems, bro.
Well, I don't know if I'm like a sweet heat like connoisseur as much as you are, but maybe also I got a Popeyes down the street from my house, so I don't DoorDash.
You don't need DoorDash it. You just go get it.
Yeah, but sometimes, like, DoorDash have these options where they want you want this on it, you want that without. They give you those options, but yeah, sometimes they don't follow through.
But they don't give you the option for sweet heat on the Popeyes.
Right, that's what I'm saying. They don't give you that. Yeah, right.
They need to fix that. I'm calling you out, DoorDash. I'm calling out DoorDash and Popeyes.
I think you should call out DoorDash, though.
I don't know who. I'm just.
Well, that's DoorDash is
Give
the
me my
app.
Sauce back. Give me my goddamn sauce. That's it. I'm still waiting for that sauce drop. Shit.
Okay.
It doesn't matter who I gotta call. I call everybody.
Okay.
Somebody just make sure to put sauce in the bag. God dang it. Gee, that's all I'm calling out this week, man. That's all I'm pissed about. Annoyed.
Okay.
What you call out this week?
All right, let me try to get mad over this one. Okay. AD, you remember CW canceling these shows, right?
Uh-huh.
All of these DC Comics related TV shows.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly. Well, tell me why they created a new show called Gotham Knights.
Gotham Knights.
Mm-hmm. And the series is about Bruce Wayne being murdered.
Bruce Wayne's murdered.
Bruce Wayne is murdered.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Messed up right there. He has a prep school rich son who has no clue his father was Batman. In this world, Bruce Wayne is Batman. Bruce Wayne is murdered.
Mm-hmm.
Now, everyone knows after Bruce Wayne is dead that this is all from a trailer. First off, he showed too much stuff in this trailer. Nobody ain't gonna want to see this. First off, it's dumb.
So they canceled all these other shows and made room for a show about Batman.
They canceled all of these shows and made a worser show.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Made room for trash.
Right.
You cancel trash to make room for more trash.
He's a suspect with teens.
Mm-hmm.
They all teens. He's a suspect in murdering his father.
The son of Bruce Wayne,
who does not know that he was Batman.
Oh my god, this sounds dumb, bro.
and then the other teens, the other suspects is related to Batman's rogue gallery.
Oh my god, that's the route they're going with.
They have
ones of the rogues.
And then also they got Harvey Dent, not as Two-Face, only as D.A. Harvey Dent. He's not even Two-Face in this.
Is he gonna change it to Two-Face? I
don't know, and I don't care.
Or is his son gonna turn into Two-Face?
It don't make any sense. It's just.
So you're upset. So you're calling out CW.
Calling out CW. Oh. Gotham Knights. Stop doing this to this hero, man. Batman.
How many times are you gonna rewatch Batman? Like,
what? I was just saying, like, why cancel Batwoman for this? Well,
yeah,
this is. It's like you trying to find something that is. You trying to find a Batman show that's not related to Batman at all. Kind of like Venom is to Spider-Man with Sony. You trying to make something about that's centered around the hero without the hero even being in it.
This is gonna be Batman in the background, like any mention of him, or maybe they might not mention him at all. This is lame. This sounds lame already.
It's lame, man. If you saw that trailer, you'd be mad, man.
No, you'd already know I skip DC trailers like that.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying, I like you'll feel the rage. You feel the rage already
for that
because
exact
it's DC.
reason, though. Exactly, but for that exact reason.
But looking at that trailer is like, why y'all do? Why? And it's like this whole prep school boy. It's just that Riverdale CW crap, man. Get on my nerves. They try to do that whole like like the daytime stories. They trying to mix that with. It's just.
Oh God, it sounds bad. I hear your frustrations there on that, sir. Calling out CW.
Call it out, CW.
Shows. They should just cancel CW. Just how about that? Just cancel the network.
I miss CW. I miss when CW was a WB.
Right. Ever since they did CW, it just hasn't been the same.
I'm trying to figure out. You remember when UPN merged with WB?
UPN throwback here.
Yeah,
throwback to
UPN. Like, you merge with a company that's supposed to be
better
culturally African Americans, and now you have no African Americans. So
they cancel them apparently. They get them and then they cancel them. They don't know what they want to do there. They don't know what they want to do. Yeah. That's messed up.
Yeah, that is.
Well, good luck to anybody watching that, because that sounds like crap already. Enough crap to piss you off and call it out.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Piece of crap. What's the name of the show, by the way? Gotham Knights, you said?
Yeah, Gotham Knights. See, it's so forgettable.
Yeah, it is. How many times are you going to use Knights and...
You got a game called Gotham Knights coming out anyway?
That's what I got confused. I'm like, you talking about the game, but they just snatched the game title and put it on their show. That's
just sad how you do Batman in general. You got
just leave him alone. Just leave.
If you're gonna make Batman movie, put Batman in it. Don't do this circle around stuff, man.
Oh my God. All right, call it out there. That's a good call out there, sir.
Thank you.
Frustrated.
Thank you.
Oh God, just call out DC overall.
Right. Yeah.
Lames. They just don't know how to do their shit.
No, they don't.
All right. Well, we do have some things to talk on this week. A couple of interesting stories that came out. It was kind of weird. First weird one was this woman has apparently married her cat. That's right. They tied the knot in a meow stick celebration. In an attempt to stop landlords from forcing her to give up her beloved pet. So pretty much she tied the knot with this little, the cat's name is India.
Moggy.
Moggy India.
Moggy India.
Yeah, they got wedded so that the cat could live with the owner. This is so freaking stupid. This is so dumb. She said over the years, landlords have forced her to rehome 2 huskies and another cat. She forgot to marry those, apparently. And she doesn't want to do it again. So she came up with this unusual plan to marry her cat and claim now they have no way to be separated.
So who decides? Who says, "Oh, this idea gonna blow their minds"?
Well, I mean, she did.
I know, but I'm saying, like, how she know that this gonna work?
Well, I mean, they're still together.
Well, he has no choice. Marky has no choice.
No.
I wonder.
Who do you feel? I feel sorry for the cat right now.
I feel sorry for Deborah, the woman. She got to go through this just to do this, and just get you a house in the country somewhere,
or just move to a different country or something where you can live with your pets. Like not everywhere your pet's not allowed. Like you'd have to go through that much of an extreme. Marry your pet. And who freaking ordained the priest? Who put the priest there to do this? Or if it was a priest, was a priest present?
Right. No, it was a friend he was ordained minister.
Right. He should have his thing removed. You can't be marrying pets.
Right. That's a rule.
You can't be marrying a beast, an animal. What the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah. Now you gotta make the cat dinner every time you come home.
Well, I mean, she's already has to do that.
Is it an alley cat? Is it a cat that like to be out? I want chicken. I want liver. Meow mix. Please deliver. Come on.
The fact that she wore a tuxedo and everything to match, and they just walking down in this park aisle is ridiculous.
Bizarre.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
What are you supposed to do as a landlord? Like, you know what, lady? You're good. Take it.
You and your wife can stay. Keep the kitty litter over.
Oh my God.
5 feet away from the public premises.
Oh my goodness. Meow-tastic.
Meow-tastic. Do you
do for love?
Do you, Muggy?
Do for love.
Do you, Muggy India, take Deborah to be your lawfully wedded wife?
Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
You may now lick the bride.
You may now kiss the pussycat.
You may now kiss the puss. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Because I could go on. I wonder if she put like during the kissing moment, did she put like catnip on her?
God, stop it, man. This is just bad. You're not supposed to be sleeping with your pet. This bestiality.
That's what I kind of think it is. I kind of think she fell in love with a cat.
That's just a bit extreme.
And it's just an excuse with the landlords thing because that could easily be fixed.
On top of that, she just recently lost her job, and I'm kind of thinking like, okay, something's probably not mentally right with this woman, so it's best stay away.
Yeah, she was so happy during those wedding pictures.
Let her stay with the cat and just put her in a mental institute because that's probably where she should go with the cat. I mean, I think you could bring pets in there, right? No, you can't. Ew. What is she gonna do then?
Who paid for the wedding? PetSmart?
PetSmart. I think the hors d'oeuvres were covered by PetSmart. The cake.
Yeah.
Cake was done by Iams. Had an Iams cake. A lot of fish. A lot of nip in the crumbs. Oh God, this is just bad. All the cat friends were there having a great damn time. People throw boots everywhere. Shut up! Shut up! Oh my God, ridiculous. Let's move on from this Catwoman. Get it?
Catwoman.
Real life Catwoman right here. That's what the CW should do right here. This is a good show.
They done tied, instead of tied the knot, they tied the whiskers.
They tied the whiskers together.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. May you have a beautiful 9 lives together. You and your cat lady.
Yeah.
Twisted.
Yep.
Let's call it there on that one.
Let's call it right then and now.
Well, call it then.
All right. Reddit user called Right Coast Guy, also known as Matty Benedello, has shared a video of his latest invention. He calls it the Burrito Bumper.
The Burrito Bumper.
The food funneled for sloppy burrito that catches your fallen fillings and carefully crafts a secondary taco for you to enjoy.
Yes.
Okay.
So you don't run out of taco.
So basically, all the stuff that fell off the burrito goes into a contraption at the bottom.
Yeah. I don't know how much of an invention this is. It looks pretty simple as hell.
Yeah, it looks super simple, but
it looks like something that you can do with Legos.
It's inventive because no one ever thought of it.
Right. Okay. I'll give him points there on
But
that.
is it really a good invention? Because I don't really have problems with a burrito. Do you?
No. Of pieces falling out?
Yeah.
Unless you're a sloppy eater.
Yeah, that all depends on if you're a sloppy eater.
Sloppy eater or sloppy burritos. You know,
right.
Part of the fun is afterwards, you know, you just have, that's what the fork is for. Just pick up the pieces and eat it, you know?
Yeah. But
it's pretty much like doing a whole other thing altogether just because you want to be lazy with how you eat.
Yeah, because I'm kind of greedy to the point to where I don't leave nothing behind for a taco to be made.
And we know this. I've seen this. This man will just scarf this whole thing down.
I will destroy it.
Was there any food there?
No.
Was there a burrito there in the beginning? Oh my God.
But I think I would have more problems with a po' boy.
Yeah, a po' boy catcher.
Yeah, because
Well,
New Orleans po' boy, shrimp po' boy. Like it depends on if it's small shrimp or big shrimp. With that French bread, everything falls from that one bite. Majority of it. So I don't know how. Yeah, I had to do a little miniature French bread and put it at the bottom.
Right.
And then whatever comes down there just
turns into a whole other sandwich.
Right. Yeah.
A whole is it a po' boy then, or is it like a half off boy?
It's a baby boy.
Baby boy. A baby po' boy.
A baby po' boy.
A po' boy digivolve into baby po' boy.
Baby po' boy.
Baby po'
boy.
Baby po' man.
Baby boy.
Baby po' man.
Baby boy man.
Baby po' man. Burritomon digivolve into
Po' boy.
po' boy.
Po' boy.
Baby
Po' boy.
po' man.
Po' boy.
Stupid.
Digivolve into
Baby po' boy. But why like it should just be like a funnel that just goes into your mouth, right? Just let the droppings just go directly into your mouth. As opposed to, that's too many steps, bro. There's too many steps here.
Too many steps. Well,
yeah. Like, how do you take this on a tray with you where you're ordering your stuff? You
right.
know?
It's gonna be all over the place. Your
it's not even a foldable thing that can fit in like your bag. Where are you gonna hold this?
Nah.
Where are you gonna take this to?
That's a
you
type
can't
of
take it to
thing.
a restaurant.
Yeah, it's a type of thing you got to do at home only.
Yeah, because this is not a kind of invention that you go to a Mexican restaurant and oh look, they got the burrito bumper on the table. Like, that's freaking gross.
That's nasty, man.
You know what I mean? Like, somebody just used that.
Like, I brought mine from home, so you don't have to put one on my table. Thank you.
Sí, no problema, sir. Just freaking that's like, I don't know. It doesn't. It works for only being at home. Like, you can't use this out in public at all.
Yeah.
There's no way it could carry unless you make some kind of different version where it's more portable. But I mean, it's a great idea. Just
it is.
I don't know.
It is, but
for those that just don't like to be sloppy, this is for you.
Yeah.
Those OCD eaters. Like, I don't like when my burrito pieces fall everywhere. Can I get your funnel? Dude, did you bring your funnel?
And it'd be weird because people would not eat because something fallen. Like, that's how bad they have that. You know what
but
I'm
then
saying?
the next thing too, when you're thinking about this, after you have this burrito bumper, right? All the pieces fall out. It's not all the good pieces that's left for the next taco. You just got
lettuce and corn.
Yeah, lettuce, corn, and like maybe a tomato, like
rice,
sauce.
3 or 2 rice strains. Yeah.
Right? You eating something dry on the bottom.
Right.
That doesn't even work.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he has a solution to that too.
Maybe.
But we salute your ingenuity there, sir.
Yeah.
Your very brilliant mind for burritos. Thank you, sir.
Because everybody loves burritos.
What's his name? Did he give his name for him?
Yeah, his name is Manny Benitello.
Manny Benitello. You are the Donatello for burritos. There you go. You're an artist. Just came up with that. Fresh off the top of the burrito.
Hope you hit.
All right, you call it there on that one.
We'll call it right there now.
I'm getting freaking hungry. We gotta move on. Quick bit, talking real news, real files, real entertainment news. That is, in case you haven't realized by now. First entertainment news is pretty big. Actually, this one's like a slate of Star Wars stuff.
Yes, it is. It's
call it the SS Quitbix Star Wars stuff.
Star Wars edition.
Or SSS Star Wars stuffers.
Bound.
Yeah, there you go.
Season 3 starts in February
2023.
2023.
Watch it.
2023.
Watch it. Watch Mandalorian season 3.
February 2023
coming out, man. That's dope. That's gonna be dope. And they've already been greenlit for season 4 as well.
Of course.
So yeah, Mandalorian. Everything's good about that guy right now and what he's doing. So keep it up. Keep the juices going there. Next quick bit we got out of the Star Wars realm
is season 2 of Star Wars Visions will begin spring of 2023.
Oh man, 2023 is shaping up to be a very good year.
Oh yes, indeed.
In terms of entertainment.
Yeah, I hope they do a part 2 of that first one.
First one, that first episode with the gray, the black and white dude.
Speaking of that, did you read that book? Did I?
Ooh,
that's just
I read the first 2 pages, bro. I'm about to be on vacation, bro. I got a lot to catch up.
Okay.
It's on my list, dude.
All right,
call me out. This is quick bits. The hell?
It just connects.
Oh, I'm gonna read it. Damn. Damn.
All right.
I tell you, summertime is for catching up.
All right.
But yeah, look out for that. Season 2, 2023. Could be dope. Next bit of Star Wars news here.
There were
Tales of the Jedi. Right?
Yeah, Tales of the Jedi.
Now, this is based on, I guess, some of the prequel Jedis, right? And Jedis before in the Old Republic. Are they going to go Old Republic here or just...
They should.
Yeah, they should.
Because we never really seen anything, in film or TV show.
About these guys.
Right.
So it's going to be another anthology series that's going to have, I guess, different stories about these different Jedi. I think Qui-Gon's supposed to make an appearance.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
And Ahsoka, she's supposed to be there. I don't understand why they put in Ahsoka, really, if she's about to have her own show. That's
they want to bridge, they want to bridge her story. I guess they want to bridge, they want to bridge the story.
I got you. It's just a lot of Star Wars-ish coming out, dog.
It is, man. It's a lot of Star Wars stuff, man.
How much Star Wars stuff can you get? But
how much Star Wars do you need?
Milk that cow till it's dry, bro.
Disney.
So look out for that. If Visions wasn't good enough for you on the anthology, then Tales of the Jedi is going to be there for you as well.
Right.
We probably might end up watching both depending on how it turns out in the trailer. So we shall see. I'm going to be very picky here, dog. I might be super Star Wars stuffed.
It's gonna be tough watching all these shows. Yeah.
This Star Wars burrito is gonna need something to catch it at the bottom. So
we need a Star Wars bumper.
A Star Wars bumper. Yeah, there you go.
Star Wars bumper.
Catch all the leftover Star Wars shit. It's not as good, but it's,
so far we got the Book of Boba Fett down there.
Oh, yeah, that's that didn't even make the segment. That shit's stuck in the funnel tube. That shit's stuck in the funnel tube. Oh,
that's why you had a little bit of the Mandalorian in there. See what I'm saying? They create a burrito.
We make a proper burrito here. Put some Mandalorian on this thing.
Right.
Oh my god. Next bit we got GP. What's the next Star Wars thing?
Next Star Wars thing we got the Skeleton Crew from John Watts, starring Jude Law. That will be about orphan kids within the Star Wars universe.
Yeah.
So think of it like a Stranger Things kids in Star Wars. Basically.
See things from their point of view. Like, once again, do we need this? I don't know.
This, we don't. But
we'll get it.
We'll get it. Well, we like it is the question.
I don't know. I mean, we just talked last week on Andor, that trailer being dropped. And then with all this new slate of stuff, you're gonna have pickings, bro. Like, if you don't know what Star Wars is or any of these Star Wars characters are, like, this is where it's gonna be at for you.
Right.
This is your Star Wars.
You're gonna be lost.
For real. Lost in space is what they'll eventually.
If it's not Legacy, I don't know.
I just don't know. Alrighty, so yeah, that takes care of that on the Star Wars front. Got all those lovely things there in our quick bits. Moving on.
Let's quick bit. Netflix released the Russo brothers spy action thriller The Gray Man, starring Ryan. What's his name?
I don't know. Gosling.
Yeah, Ryan Gosling. And Evans. Chris Evans. Yeah, Chris Evans.
Guy. Captain America.
The other Chris is. Yeah, Evans. Yeah.
Yeah. The Gray Man.
What you think of the trailer?
July 22nd this year?
Yeah.
The trailer looked a bit over the top. It had some mixes in there of that franchise I can't stand. What'd you call it? The one that you kept watching. With the cars. Fast and the Furious.
Fast and the Furious.
Yeah.
Well, I don't like all of them.
No, yeah, I know you don't like them, but I mean,
I'm saying, like, if it's good action, I'll watch it, but story-wise,
it had elements of Fast and the Furious in there with certainly action pieces that they did.
With impossible, like you running on top of cars while it's falling or something like that.
Or like in the trailer, like I think it was on top of a train or something, or it was a truck, and it crashed into a building.
Impossible crap.
It's still going, and somehow he's able to escape the rubble by jumping. I don't know, man.
And then he's not really. It's like I don't like those. I don't like those scenes where like he's just regular running.
Yeah,
he's not running fast and full speed like I'm about to die type of run. He just jogging.
It looks very casual.
Yeah, very casual.
But action aside, they do have Chris Evans as a villain here in this movie, so
which is cool to see.
That's cool because he's always playing a hero now.
Well, he was a kind of like a villain. He was a villain in Knives Out, which was a good movie. You ever seen that?
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, that was a good movie. Yeah,
but he hasn't done a villain role really recently.
Besides that, yeah,
yeah. So he's been Captain America, Mr. Good Guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd give it a watch. It looks like just like a solid, summer movie, just to pass the time.
Yeah, just to pass the time.
Nothing really standing out. I mean, it's some kind of like crime drama thing with spies and the cliche stuff.
Also, I don't see Ryan Gosling as this spy. I don't know, man. He's just too chill to be an action hero.
To be an action hero?
Yeah.
Give him a chance.
Yeah. We'll see.
Just give him a chance.
Yeah.
But that's coming out July 2nd. Gray Man.
The Gray Man.
Next quick bit.
Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all.
Gotta catch 'em all. And yes, they are doing a new generation of Pokemon. It never seems to end with Pokemon generations.
It seems like every universe has got Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah.
Scarlet and Violet. Every multiverse has this game. Yeah.
Scarlet and Violet is gonna be on its way on the Nintendo Switch later on this year, which is pretty big. I'm like, yeah, whatever, more Pokemon, more the better for the kids to keep it going. But they are introducing for the first time ever Pokemon Co-op, where it's gonna be a multiplayer aspect that hasn't been done before in Pokemon.
I'm shocked.
So, yeah, it is shocking, and it's this first open world RPG thing too that they're doing with this game.
Because I was like, when you said this as a quick, but I was like, is this really news? Yeah, I felt like co-op should have been done. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing with some of the Nintendo games. They kind of like, this is new. No, it's not. These other games have been doing this thing for a while. Why haven't you guys done this in your game yet?
Right.
Yeah. So now they finally cross over and put something where it's co-op ability in their Pokemon game. So it's going to be, I guess, up to 4 people they're saying that could explore a region together. It would be dope if like the 4 people could freaking battle together too. That would be freaking sick.
Now, are you going to get it?
I don't have a Switch, but I don't know. I got to see what it looks like here. Because the thing with me with Pokemon games, especially recent Pokemon games, it's like if their Pokemon don't look good, like they just be ugly, just ugly designs around the clock, I don't really feel the need to get them.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? And you know me, I come from that first generation to like 4th generation where they were okay up to like generation 3 or 4 for me. And then after that, they just started looking kind of wonky. But we'll get to that soon enough.
Okay.
In our point.
All right.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Co-op is going to be available on Scarlet and Violet.
All right.
So go catch them all.
And
that was quick. Now, speaking of Pokemon.
Yeah.
This week's special edition of Versus. We've got Pokemon, as I just mentioned, versus Digimon. As you guys have seen in our promos. So, Pokemon versus Digimon, our categories are Best Theme Song, Better Evolutions, Better Characters, More Impactful on Your Childhood, and Better Monsters Overall. So we've had quite a bit of input here on this versus battle, man. This is pretty huge.
Oh yeah, it's versus.
It's a very serious debate here, but right now, after what I've tallied up, so far the score is Pokemon 7, Digimon 6. So Digimon's down by 1 so far. Thanks for the assistance there with filling in. I mean, people shouted out Ace and you got somebody from Twitter.
Stooge Prime from Thirsty Nerds.
Acoustics chimed in as well. Good job there with the contribution. So, okay, let's start this thing off.
All right. What are we starting off with?
Better theme song.
Better theme songs.
Better theme song. And I'll keep tally.
Okay. I'm going with both.
I
got to go with both, man. They both catchy, man. Come on, man.
They're both catchy, but which one wins? Come on, G. You can do this, man. You
right.
can do this. Which one would you rather hear?
I would rather hear more so is Digimon.
Digimon.
Since you want me to go narrow it down,
You have
more
to.
so
You have to.
Digimon.
Digimon.
Come on, man.
So, Digimon, digital monsters,
Digimon are the champions.
Change into digital champions to save the digital
world.
Digimon
monster,
champions. Digimon. Digital.
And then on the with the Digimon soundtrack, I listened to the one recently. I think it was like one or two of them that was most recent. There was one that just turned into this whole like kind of like, I don't know, weird storytelling soundtrack.
That's
opening theme song.
yeah, that's where it fall off.
I was like, bye.
But see,
Bye.
I could not. I picked both because Pokemon theme song is like a adventure, and it's like more lyrics. Digimon just saying the same thing over again, but it got that
That hype
beat.
to it.
Yeah, Digimon.
Like, oh shit.
Digimon.
Yeah, they got the little
Digimon.
DJ in there.
Digimon.
Digimon DJ.
Yeah. So
DJ.
DJ.
So wait, do you want me to give it a split then, since for your pick?
I think, but we got to sing the Pokemon.
All right. Well, I mean, of course, Pokemon. Everybody.
But okay, yeah,
As soon
we
as
could.
you hear that,
Yeah.
I wanna be the very best.
No one ever was.
Like
Yes, damn is
that
my
part alone.
request.
Like, damn, what am I about to get into, bro? Like, you know, when you heard that coming home.
I traveled across the lands.
Exactly.
Searching far and
Far
wide.
wide.
Dang,
You know, as soon as that
dang,
thing came on, like, what was about to go down? A world of adventure waits for you.
Right.
Such hope and awesomeness is on your
Right,
horizon.
man. Like, yeah.
And believe in yourself. The theme of that too. Like, just believe you can be the best.
When
you teach me, I
teach you Pokemon. Come on,
Like, that's
man.
not what Pokemon means, but just you teach me,
and I teach you.
That camaraderie.
Pokemon. It's not like we friends. Compadres.
Compadre.
But dude, I like
Companion.
and
Gotta catch a ball.
when Ash Ketchums looks up,
It's inspirational.
It's inspirational, bro.
It is inspirational. That's
Come on,
every
man.
11-year-old there. Like, what is the world? What awaits me in this world that I'm about to be in? You know,
Right.
And-
Exactly.
Okay, I'll give you the split there on that one. I'll give you the split.
Thank you.
You have to. I understand.
Yeah.
Where you're coming from with both.
Yeah.
Me, I'm gonna go ahead and just give it up to Pokemon altogether.
Pokemon,
because-
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just giving it up to Pokemon altogether. I like the, I do love the hip beat to the Digimon theme song, but the Pokemon one's just too damn powerful.
Yeah, man. That
Too
guitar,
damn
man. Yeah.
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 I'm like, oh man.
Yeah.
And then when you hear the full theme song too, the extended full form of it, it travels even further. And it's too inspirational to not give it a nod.
Oh, it's my best friend.
You're my best friend.
Duce. No,
In this world, we must defend.
But they don't defend anything.
What are you talking, Team Rocket, bro?
Oh, come on, man. They don't.
Yeah.
They like
That's what I'm talking
petty criminals. Come on. Anyway,
about. Nah, bro. Team Rocket's a whole global organization, bro. This shit's
it's
like
true.
freaking-
It's like but
bad. It's
they
just
not.
really bad.
They need somebody stronger.
Don't worry about those comical ones, though. Don't worry
Anyway.
about those comical ones. All right, so we're gonna move on. Let's go with Better Evolutions. Let's go there.
Better evolutions.
Yeah, who you going with? The Better Evolutions.
Digimon.
Digimon.
Yes.
All right, Better Evolutions.
Yeah.
Reasons?
Reasons that they literally evolve into something completely different than they was previously.
Not all the time.
Not all the time, but most of the time.
Like some of them had reasonable evolution.
Some of them evolve, overly evolve.
That was the fun part.
Right, it does. It is the fun part. But I'm just saying, I'm speaking as why, because like a little furry creature become an angel with wings. Come on, Digimon.
Isn't it awesome?
It's awesome.
It has no connection whatsoever.
Whatsoever.
But he's an angel.
Whatsoever.
He's a big-ass
No
angel with a
DNA at
serious-ass
all.
staff.
Right. With a mask.
Anything. Yeah, but dude, that mask was tight. Though.
That was, man. It was, man. Yeah.
And then like freaking, what's it? War Garurumon? Oh my
Yeah.
god. That shit was
Yeah.
dope. That shit was dope.
Yeah.
That was one hell of an action figure.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going with them for that. I'm also gonna give the nod here to Digimon. For I don't know, just the designs of their evolutions were cool.
Yeah.
You know, and then they had so many different ways they evolved. Like Pokemon was pretty much all right. You know, you just level up to a certain level,
get a little bit bigger, get some wings. There you go.
Yeah, you know, that's it. They only grew to about what, like 6 feet, 7 feet if you're lucky for certain Pokemon.
Certain Pokemon.
You know, I like the enormity of the freaking Digimon evolutions. Like, damn, dude, this dude is freaking
massive.
12 feet tall.
Massive. This Godzilla size. Okay.
This is massive. That's evolution right there.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, they had so many different evolution parts. They had DNA Digivolution, Armor Digivolution. Oh, that Armor Digivolution.
Oh, gosh.
So dope.
Oh,
so dope. They had Dark Digievolutions, and then they had Mega Digievolutions. Like, Pokemon eventually did adapt to the Mega Evolution stuff, but they hella late. They hella late to them. I think it was like these last 2 generations where they started
branching out. Yeah, but I guess it's because of their, you know, the audience was kids, and now like they want to catch the grown up kids that was watching it now.
Playing it, just bring the Mega in.
And
then also with the evolution, not just on how they looked and their design and how they can evolve, but after they evolve to the last form, they go back to the cute little monster that they was.
Right.
Once they use up this energy, you know, you can actually go back and re-enjoy the cuteness of your first guy, you know, the first little guy, as opposed to Pokemon, where like he's a Charizard, that's it, you ain't gonna get a Charmander again.
And also, like they can evolve. Don't they evolve when they get connected to their master or user? Or
oh yeah, there was one where they fused with the user. I think that was either generation 3 or 4. Where they could fuse with their master. That one was dope.
They will fall with the evolution, like I said.
Hell yeah, that shit was dope. Yeah. Like with Pokemon, you had some that had 3 stages, and if you're lucky, you know, and then 2 with 2, and that was it, you know. And then like, oh yeah, we have a Moonstone or a Darkstone, give it to them. They're evolved. But can I get the one back? No, that's it.
Right.
Like that was the thing with Pikachu. Like if he evolves, he's not Pikachu anymore. We lose all of our freaking franchise equipment. He needs to stay.
That's it. Yeah.
He has to stay.
He the only one that got a choice to not evolve.
he don't have a choice. That's it. He has to say that.
That's it.
But that's what I like. Like you could be like, yo, that was awesome how you went all the way to your last stage, bro. You can do that again next week.
But why you can't revert back like Digimon?
I don't know. That's why we're picking Digimon as the better evolutions.
Right. But then again, you can't say Pokemon because Pokemon literally say evolution. You can't go back. You can't de-evolve.
But in digital, it's digital, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you can play around with it.
You're right. Yeah.
You can do whatever the hell you want in the digital.
We're going with semantics with this now.
Just
Digimon.
Digital. You can do whatever. You know.
Yeah.
Decompose your computer design and then put it right back all together.
Yeah, and then change.
All right, so let's keep it moving here. We got better characters next as our category.
Better characters. I'm going first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Pokemon.
Or you want me to go?
I go. Pokemon.
Go ahead.
Pokemon, man. Yeah, man. It's a whole world dealing with Pokemon. It's
a whole new world we live in. Man, that next theme song for Johto was tight too.
You got a whole bunch of professions dealing with. You got professors, you got teachers, you got nurses, you got doctors, you got
cops.
people.
Don't forget the cops.
You got people dealing with the characters. Digimon only has 6 kids that off into this strange digital world.
And a bunch of random extras in Tokyo. They never do nothing but just walk around.
So many random extras walking around. Yeah. So hands down, Pokemon.
Yeah, dogs. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that too. I'm gonna go with Pokemon for better characters. Like Ash alone holds weight. That right. And Gary holds weight.
And they all got motives.
Named Gary because of this show, dogs. Real talk. Like anytime I come across a Gary, I'm like, oh god. I don't care if he's good or nice or whatever. I was like, just the name, just the show impacted me that much as a kid. Like Gary, oh god. Ugh.
Shout out to my cousin Gary. And you will like him. That's hilarious.
I mean, he's probably cool, but I'm like, oh man, what you got in your pocket? that Nido King that you're gonna use, lame ass Pokemon.
You gonna automatically assume that he got a Pokemon in his pocket,
trying to beat me. Like you're already trying to beat me because of your name. Get out of here.
Once you start seeing a Gary, you start filling your pockets. Wait a second, hold on.
Yeah, like I feel threatened. Like, what are you doing? Back up, bro.
Let me turn my head backwards.
But yeah, you had a lot more characters here that you could relate to or just feel like loved by. You know what I mean? Like Professor Oak. Everybody loved the hell out of Professor Oak.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter which professor it was, honestly.
Yeah, they had a whole bunch of professors every generation.
Yeah.
You know, they all got motives and dreams. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, just pushing you along in your journey.
So you could be the very best.
You know,
no
nobody
one
gave a crap
was.
what you were doing in the digital world.
Right? Nah,
like,
some people don't even know about the digital world.
We were about to die. We didn't even know it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, our kids keep jumping inside of your computer.
Look, did you world about to fall apart? What's going on in Tokyo? Nothing.
Nothing. No, but then the threat did become real sometimes.
It did. Yeah, but not very long. It didn't really affect the world, is what I'm saying.
The world.
No,
it didn't affect the world at all. All right, so let's keep it moving here.
Okay.
This one might be in a landslide here. Most impactful on your childhood.
Okay. You want to go first on that one?
I mean, I already got me my answers. Pokemon.
I already know that.
And I will add to this because Pokemon didn't just impact me, just in terms of watching the show, but their games as well. Was very, well thought out and stuff.
Right.
I mean, it pretty much impacted how I thought about things moving in life too. Like, okay, I'm moving into this new job or this new area. I'm moving out to Houston. Everything became like my pallet town. Every time I had to start new on something, I was like, oh man, this is my pallet town. Like, I reference a lot of things from Pokemon because of that. And as you level up, like, oh snap, I got this new thing or this new car or whatever. All right, shoot, I'm up to level 16. I'm about to evolve. So that kind of thinking stayed with me because of Pokemon. And yeah, most impactful for me, sir.
Okay.
Giving it the points.
I'm going with Digimon.
Digimon?
Yeah. It was one of those, out of the both series, I watched this series, the first season of this series. I didn't go crazy over Digimon, nor Pokemon, but with Digimon, I watched the entire first season of this. And I think it grasped me more than Pokemon. I think when Pokemon came out, I was like too older for Pokemon.
Too old for it?
I don't know. Well, then again, Pokemon came out first, right?
Yeah, it did.
And I think it's at a certain age I didn't grasp with Pokemon as I did with Digimon. But I just watched Digimon more.
Right.
It's not like I had like toys and games and all this stuff. It's just Digimon grasped me more than Pokemon.
Digimon
not by much,
your
but
teenager. It connected to your teenager self.
Yeah, preteens.
Yeah. Because Pokemon's like the kid, like yay.
Yeah.
Digimon's like, yo, this is real talk. This is a 12-foot monster, 20-foot monster.
And also, I like the world as far as like certain kids get stuck in this digital world compared to Pokemon being everything is dealing with Pokemon.
Oh, you got annoyed. Pokemon this, Poke Center, Poke
exactly. Yeah.
Poke Toilet. Like
Poke Post Office. Poke Aquarium.
Poke TV.
Right.
Can we stop? Greg goes over there pissed.
Get my Poke Ketchup and my Poke Mustard. And my Poke Burrito.
My Poke Burrito.
So, yeah.
Oh, shit. You got your Poke Burrito ketchup. Oh, man.
With my Poke Car.
Poke Bike. So you just gravitated more to Digimon. I see. Yeah. I understand.
Poke Lamborghini. But yeah.
All right. So I'll give Digimon that one for you, sir. All right. Tight race so far. Damn.
It's indeed it is. Yes.
Okay. So last one here. The better. I don't know. This one kind of goes hand in hand with what we said earlier. Better monsters, like just the look of them.
Right.
Better monsters.
Okay. I'm going with this one because Mon. When you think about Mon, you think about monsters. When you think about monsters, you think about creatures.
Okay.
Not animals, but creatures.
Gotcha.
Digimon is going towards the monsters.
Understandable.
But I like Pokemon creatures. But they're more like animal, cute, and cuddly. So it was kind of tough to pick between the two because they do have some monsters
in Pokemon.
Right.
Yeah. So you're going based on the Mon word.
Yeah.
And you're picking Digimon?
Yeah.
Okay, you're going Digimon.
Digimon.
All right. Digimon for better monsters.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, understandable. This one was hard. This one was really hard.
It was, man. It was.
This was a toss-up. But, I don't know. I kind of liked, as much as I did like the different types of evolutions that Digimon had, Pokemon, I liked the fact that they were based on real-life animals, right?
Right.
And they gave them, like, really cute names based on the real-life animal and the type that they were. Like, if it was water or something, like Charmander, like you got Salamander mixed with Char, which is fire, right? So it made sense. Like some of their words made more sense. Their animals and their evolutions made more sense than Digimon. Like you said, the Digimon, that little puffy thing, he just with the wings turned into this like large dude with the staff. Like how the hell did that happen?
Yeah.
What are you based off of? I don't know. I can't find a War Garurumon in the encyclopedia. The fuck is a War Garuru?
You gotta go off Earth. Off Earth.
Yeah, so like I kind of gonna go with Pokemon here because of their relatability to real life creatures. You know what I mean? So that's where I was going. I think I borrowed as well part of the thinking from what Acoustic said as well, because when he was talking to me about it, he was amazed at how they related to real life animals and biological things, right?
Right.
Now, like what Acoustics was also saying was like everything, and he was the opposite of you. He's like Digimon, everything ended with Mon, like Kabuteri Mon. So as much as you were annoyed with everything saying Pokey at the beginning, at the end for Digimon, everything's ending with Mon. So he didn't really like that.
That makes sense on that part. Yeah.
Yeah. So I
didn't like that neither. Yeah.
I'm going more with the relatability for these Pokemon being based off of real life creatures. I also say that because I taught a lesson on that last week. I was like, this Sandshrew is based off of a pangolin. I was like, oh snap! I didn't even know that. Damn.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with that on for better looking monsters.
Okay.
Yeah. But now here's where the debate gets kind of messed up, because I'm speaking from just like first to third generation, right? Once you get past the fourth generation and onward with Pokemon,
actually with Digimon too, like both shows, once they keep going with those generations, it just get lamer.
Well, but Digimon is it's you have more of a freedom to do that because your Digimon weren't based on anything real. So you could get weird.
Yeah,
you could
it's all
get
digital
weird as much as you want.
Yeah,
this is all digital. That's fine. Do you. But with Pokemon, it's like, okay, what the hell is this ice cream Pokemon? Like, well, he looks like an ice cream.
Also,
like,
with the story as well. Like Digimon is like the first, I guess, couple of seasons, story wise, makes sense. Like it draws you in. After that, when they start branching out with new kids and new Digimon, like
it gets weirder.
Yeah.
But just in terms of just sticking to just how the monsters look, right? Like I remember this one generation. I don't know which one it was. There was a Pokemon that was a garbage Pokemon. Like they just it was just a garbage bag with eyes, and I was like, this is freaking disgusting. Like, this doesn't even make any sense. Then he just started making all these random ass freaking Pokemon that had nothing to connect to like real life. But it just looked weird.
At
like,
least
it's a pencil. What? Yeah, it's a pencil Pokemon.
At least
has eyes on it.
At least Pokemon creatures like actually distinctively look different. With so many evolutions with Digimon, it's like I can't tell the one without from the other when they're their original forms. That's what I mean. Pokemon has a more diverse group of Pokemon. Digimon has like if it's a little baby dinosaur, it's gonna be just a different baby dinosaur. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I see what you're saying. Yeah. It didn't all look the same.
They didn't all look the same.
Pokemon could actually be fat. Some of them could be like a girl or a boy.
Exactly. Yeah.
Some of them have different weight, different breeding techniques, and some of them have scars on their face. So a bunch of different stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm just going based off just simply the design of why. Like the latter half of Pokemon, they just got ugly.
Right.
Really ugly. Which is what you asked me earlier, like, would I get this game? And I'm like, I have to see what the roster looks like. Because if they're a bunch of ugly looking Pokemon again that don't make any sense in their design, why would I buy it? Like right now, I'm looking at the legendary of Scarlet, I think it's Scarlet? Yeah, Scarlet. I'm like, is that a freaking wheel on his chest? What is that?
Come on. Now. Yeah, y'all put mechanical stuff on Pokemon.
The next one got like, they look like Digimon when they shouldn't be looking like Digimon.
Right.
I'm like, Digimon could get away with that. That's their thing. But you guys are based off reality, like real animals. Ain't no animal with a wheel in its chest.
Well, don't squirrels have that a little water sink on their back or something like that?
The Blastoise, you mean?
Spout. Yeah, the spouts, yeah.
Yeah, the Blastoise, but that's on this, he has a water cannon. That's okay.
Yeah, that's not supposed to be on an organic being.
No, but you can still tell that he's a turtle.
Right.
You can still tell that he's a tortoise.
Right.
You know what I mean? But, I mean, this...
Okay, too literal.
This shit, it was a freaking wheel. Greg, it's a wheel.
I get you.
In his chest.
If he falls, he can drive.
So it just doesn't. So when it comes to the generations, I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna give a point to Digimon here for that.
Okay.
Give a point to just because of the latter generations of Pokemon right now, they're not really designed proper as they used to be.
So you switching from Digimon to Pokemon to Digimon?
No.
Oh, you going both?
I'm going both because I'm giving the early generation of Pokemon the better looking monsters, right? Okay. And now the latter part of Pokemon, the more recent generations, that's where Digimon gets the trump card.
Gotcha. Okay.
There's too many ugly Pokemon around. I don't even want to catch these things when I see them. They're not coming to my Pokeball. Yeah. I don't feel like filling up my Pokédex with these ugly ass Pokemon. I don't. I really don't.
Man, this had to be one of our best verses. Very tough, man.
It was tough. What
was the last one? The last verses we did was tough like this was Terminator versus RoboCop, right?
Yeah, that one's tough. That was hard too. Yeah, but that's the thing about versus. It could go in either way. But right now, let me look at the score. We got 5-10. We got Digimon with 11 and 5-10, and Pokemon with 13.
Wow.
So right now, Pokemon is winning.
Pokemon is the most popular. It makes sense.
It is. It makes sense. I think what happens with Pokemon too is their games help them a lot. Like Digimon didn't really have any impactful games. Yeah. So they didn't really get to develop as serious, as strong as a fan base as Pokemon did. Right. So which is why Pokemon fans are like, yeah, Pokemon all day, bro. Pokemon all day. I never even played the damn Digimon game. Yeah. So I think if Digimon did have as much success game wise, then maybe they could hold some more weight here. So. But right now, it looks like Pokemon's winning this versus battle. Yeah. And, it doesn't have to stop here, folks. If you think otherwise, let us know once you hear the sound clip of this versus. Which one are you going with and why?
Come on, Digimon, pick your weight up.
Pick your damn Kabutarian mass up. Kabuterimon. What the hell is a Kabuterimon?
Dude, if they take off the mons, it wouldn't sound right.
Kabuteri. You see?
sound like a nasty salad.
I'm gonna throw one more thing in. I like that their monsters actually could speak. That was cool, as opposed to just saying their name over and over again. Yeah.
See, right. They only say our names. Yeah.
Agumon would straight up tell you, shut up.
Look here, man. You better go ahead and sit down somewhere. I'm not digivolving right now. I gotta go poop.
I don't feel like it. I'm tired.
I gotta go use the bathroom. I can't digivolve while I gotta use the bathroom.
Digivolve in the toilet.
Yeah, that's messed up. I broke the toilet. You made me digivolve.
You made me think. I told you I can't fit on this shit.
Only when I'm small.
Only on my level 1, I can fit on the toilet.
My original form, yeah. Not when I evolve, no.
Oh my god. All right, so we're gonna call it there on the verses. Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Yeah.
And let's keep it moving here, GP. We're talking
Love, Death, and Robots, episodes 7, 8, and 9.
7, 8, and 9.
Last 3. Yes.
All right, starting off with the first one, where we got
Mason Rats.
Welcome
to the rat apocalypse. Farmer Mason knows he has a real pest problem. When they start shooting back, bloody hell. That's what it is.
Oh wow! I'm like, what? Why you pause?
But yeah, that's bloody hell. That's the last part of it.
Right.
But I like the part that.
Spoiler alert. I knew you was about to go. Go ahead.
Yeah. I like what he said. I don't know why, but I like what he said. Christ on a bike. I don't know why, but yeah.
Yeah, that part was funny.
But anyway, dope animation.
Mm-hmm.
I like this world where like you can be a farmer but still got the, you know, the look of a farm, but the mechanics and stuff is futuristic.
Right.
And you had this big company that sells off, you know, weapons to feed off pests and stuff like that.
These weren't no regular rats though. These rats had purpose. These rats can fight.
They was survivors.
And had bows and arrows and jump off. Like, what the hell?
Now I got a question. You remember the scene in the beginning of it where they opened the seeds?
Mm-hmm.
I first thought that the seeds made them smart.
Oh.
At first.
Mm-hmm.
Until, you know, the company guy said that they just evolve it because of the times we live in.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah.
Yeah, that was weird.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, this you can't really expect too much in terms of explanations with this.
Right.
Series.
I always, you know me, I like to
accept.
Yeah, I always go into the nitty gritty of it.
But what I did like was the gore of the death of the rats, because I don't really like rats, so they were killing these rats. The way they were killing these rats was awesome, bro. They just shoot these things up to pieces. I'm like, God dang.
Right. Yeah.
But they did bring in the heart aspect of it, where you actually started to care for these rats. Like, okay, I know I wanted these rats gone, but I kind of feel bad they dying like this.
I like that too. I like Mason's change of heart at the end.
Yeah, because it's like, dude, okay, I wanted these rats gone, but if you're gonna kill these rats like this, bro, come on, dude, this is a little bit extreme.
Right.
And that freaking like Terminator version of the rat killing thing, I was like, God damn, this shit is scary.
And I also like the fact that they're not so smart to the point where they got machinery like guns and stuff. I like that bow and arrow and like
they went with the Horizon
bones
approach.
Of knives and stuff like that. Yeah,
Horizon approach, just straight tribal ass rats.
Right.
So yeah, the ending there was pretty was enjoyable too, where he finally like switched sides and took down the thing. Kind of could have seen that coming based on how the show was going. But
I think that's the first heartfelt one this season.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Just that the way they were dying, though, you had no choice but to feel for them. Like, God dang.
Oh yeah.
The bullets were shredding those rats up like crazy.
Oh yeah. And then he just
heads off.
And then the machine just put them in a pile.
And that's it, you know?
Yeah.
Torture them and whatnot. God dang. But that battle was intense, though. It kind of felt like a Braveheart. Like that one rat looked like Braveheart.
and they use parts from the old machine that they destroyed.
Yeah.
And start fighting back with that. Like, oh, okay.
Smart
like
ass
that.
rats. They need to. That was like, it kind of felt like a rat version to Chicken Run, but just more gruesome.
Right.
Just more gruesome. I'm telling you, the rats were organized. So, but most enjoyable one by far for me. I love this one. This was a solid 9.5 out of 10 for me. I just wanted it to be longer.
I gave it a 7.5.
Okay.
It was decent.
What was missing from it for you?
I wasn't expecting the rats. I was expecting the rats to, like, you know how we see these bleak endings. I was expecting the rats to kill Mason.
Oh wow!
On.
Okay.
Yeah, I went real dark with it. Yeah.
Cold-hearted.
Yeah. Cold-hearted.
Great cold-hearted man.
Yeah.
Moving on to the next episode 8.
Next episode, Ed Vaulted Halls Entombed. Deep in the mountains of Afghanistan, a squad of Special Forces soldiers has the dangerous job of recovering a hostage held by terrorists. But the evil they encounter as they venture deep underground is far more ancient and terrifying.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
This episode kind of felt like I don't know if it felt kind of connected to that Swarm episode, where like the Swarm person actually made it to Earth or something.
Very much so. I had kind of beef with this one because they did the same thing with Swarm. Like you said, they cut something that I didn't get at the end.
Yeah. But the end, because she I mean, I guess I don't know what did it possess her.
I'm confused. Why her eyes? Why her eyes is poking out? First off, she wasn't drawn to it as the other guy. Her colonel was.
Right. She didn't get as affected, so what changed?
Well, exactly. What that's what I don't like. I don't like where scenes like a story goes and then you cut it to the point to where like I'm confused. I didn't get it.
Great. You don't get much of an explanation here. You just got to put it together.
That's true. Yeah.
Put it together.
But overall, I like the look. CGI, of course. The soldiers was kind of like certain scenes. They remind me of the kill squad, the kill team, kill team. Yeah. So
yeah,
like
this
certain remarks that they
this
said.
This episode was kind of like they took pieces of other previous episodes and put it in there. You know, so it didn't really feel original because like for me at this stage of watching this season, I'm like, I'm not really just gonna give you points off of just graphics. Okay, we got that part. We know you're gonna go all in with your Final Fantasy. But graphics.
The story you gotta be on point. With the story.
Yeah, and the story was just like, all right, going after this whole I think they gotta go away from this whole alien thing. Like, okay, we get it.
Because is it Cthulhu? Is it the creature that that they talk about in J.P. Lovecraft's books? Is it is ancient, so it been here before mankind. I get that, but I don't get that why the soldier told his group to continue on down if the hostage that they was looking for was dead already.
It's dead, right? Yeah, that didn't make any sense either. Unless
it did not make any sense at all.
He was somewhat drawn to it in some weird way.
But how you drawn? Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't know. But the one freaky part that was creeping me out, it kind of reminded me of the mummy with the scarabs that eat you.
Those insects,
spider things. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I was like, there's no way y'all getting out of that, bro. There's no way. But then it was tripping me out as they were going. They were getting smaller and smaller, but the spider things were getting bigger
and bigger. Right? Yeah.
That was tripping.
That scene where they was going down those big stairs, and that one soldier got chopped up. I was like, oh my god.
Oh my god. Glorious.
Oh. Yeah.
But that's where I feel like Love, Death, and Robots is just trying to get their points for just graphics and just how obscene we can make these deaths. Like how bad can we make these people die?
Right.
Without putting together a proper story in the middle of it. So
we got something in the 3 in it.
I don't know.
We got death.
We got death. We got graphics.
Sometimes we got love.
It's something, But what do you give this episode?
This one was 7.
7, yeah, solid 7 again.
I kind of want to go lower because of the story, but I give it a 7.
I'll do it for you. 6.5.
6.5. There you go.
6.5.
Yeah.
These are hard ones, man. This season, I'm not overly pleased.
I'm telling you, man. Season 1.
I know, which I still haven't watched.
You need to watch because that's like 19 episodes.
That's the standard.
That's the standard. Well, it kicked off as a standard because they went lower with that, but just the difference that like the every story is different from the other in season 1.
Got you. All right, I'll have to check it out because I'm just watching this to just watch it, and I don't know, it's not hitting as hard as I thought it was gonna hit.
Yeah. So it's not better? Is it better than season 2 to you or no?
They're kind of the same. They're kind of the same.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of match up. Yeah.
Let's get the last one out of the way.
Last one. Jabaro. Jabaro. A deaf knight and a siren of myth become intertwined in a deadly dance, a fatal attraction infused with blood, death, and treasure. Ooh.
This episode was like somebody was on acid, serious acid.
This episode, you got it. It reminds me of season 1 again because there's a story, the CGI and the camera angles. I think this is the same folks. I won't tell you what the story is about in that one, but this one reminds me of that one.
Okay.
It's like it reminded me like a CGI artsy play.
Yeah, it looked like dance. A dance that was going on the whole time.
Yeah.
And she's like this kind of like siren.
Right, yeah.
That was drawing these men in that. But the whole like camera like vibrating and the lights flashing and it looked like somebody was on acid when they made this episode.
Yeah. That's the same one how it is in that first one.
Yeah. So, but it was different. I enjoyed this one more as a wrap up for this.
As a wrap up, better than the giant and at the end of season 2. Yeah. It was better. It was better
than that one.
Good way to go out. Yeah.
Yeah, but she the way I like that he was deaf and he wasn't as affected, but then he started digging at her and I was like, girl, what are you doing?
And it's kind of messed up because she finally found someone that could put up with her. and she still can't make out with him because she cutting him up when she kisses him.
Right, because she got like jewels in her mouth or something.
Her whole body is basically
It's made out of jewelry.
The outer part of her body, her skin.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was just messed up. Because they, she tried to kiss him, and it was just like it kind of felt like an Edward Scissorhands moment. Like,
right.
I want to touch you, but I'm cutting up your body.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it kind of, did she die in the end, or did he? I think he died in the end.
It seemed like she died, but he died because
he died for sure.
Yeah. I don't want
and then what was up with that whole blood water thing that was going on? That thing was tripping,
that was from her body.
Oh man,
I think she's basically like that river is intertwined with her.
The queen of the river.
So I don't think she can.
Queen.
Yeah, her physical body don't mean nothing if she's connected to that. But it's
don't
kind of
watch this episode high, folks.
Oh no,
Please
no,
don't.
no!
You will freak yourself out.
Oh no,
all the time.
Yeah. But it's kind of messed up the way like it started with him finding a part of her in the water. Because if he didn't pick that up, none of that would have happened.
Yeah, we're true.
I think they was trying to do like a treaty between another group of knights or something like that. Yeah. So,
but what was, I mean, and then at the end, you saw how many soldiers fell to her powers in the end. That was crazy.
But the way that they was cutting each other up trying to get to her, that was weird, man. It was weird.
That was so trippy. This episode was trippy, but this was
very good.
Kind of like what I wanted for the whole season.
This is the Love, Death, and Robots. Like that story right there. Basically tells
love,
death, and robots.
Partial robots. Like,
there's no robots in it at all, but it's just the feel of like the story.
Yeah,
that the twisted, gory part of it is like what I like. Yeah,
that represented what Love, Death, and Robots is all about, right there in that one story. Yeah. So I'm gonna give that one. I gave that one a 9. That was a 9 for me.
I gave it a 10. I gave it a 10.
There you go.
It was lengthy too. It wasn't. I thought it was. Is this about to be over? No. Okay.
Nah. Yeah, they give you a decent send off there with that last episode. It was pretty solid. Loved it. Thank you. Love, Death, and Robots. Now, to your further point, I would still prefer maybe the last season over this one, season 2. But overall,
honestly, I kind of don't remember the last season.
Okay.
I don't remember. I gotta rewatch it and see. But overall, with this season, I give it a solid 7.
Solid 7.
Yeah.
Okay. It's watchable. It's
watchable.
not anything that's gonna blow your mind too much.
Yeah. It wasn't. It wasn't like a lot of 10s. I think it was 2.
Yeah.
10s. I think. Yeah, from the second episode and the last one.
Yeah. And the most testosterone level.
Yeah. That one. Yeah.
Yeah, that one was crazy. I'll never forget that one.
Yeah.
That was the most impactful for me for this season.
Yeah.
For sure.
I think that pirate one.
Oh yeah, that pirate one was good too. That was it.
Yeah.
The one with him and the crab dude.
Yeah, I think that was my favorite one. Yeah.
Those two stood out for me for sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go probably 7 out here, maybe 7.5 on the season.
Okay.
It's watchable, folks. Just watch
it is. Yeah. I hope next season that they, do more episodes within a season and make them more diverse
and more sensible with the plot, please.
Yeah.
That's all we're missing. There's a better plot in some of them. Alrighty, thank you, Love, Death, and Robots. We are moving on. We got Obi-Wan Kenobi in one of the most spectacular episodes to date.
Within this season.
For his season, yeah. For his
season. I'm gonna just start off with
spoilers.
Always catch me. That scene of him putting on his armor, Vader getting his armor put on, was one of the best scenes in Star Wars. Man, I never you never seen hit the process of that.
Nope.
And the way they did that was spot on because it tracks back to the last episode of him waking up in that tank.
Yep.
So
I'm glad they did that. I was so hyped when they showed that. I was like, "Oh my
me too.
God.
And that thing light up when he put it on his.
Magnitude of every piece, and you're like, "Oh man, dude!"
It's like you forget that he got all of his limbs chopped off.
Yeah. You forget like Obi-Wan did mess this dude up.
Yeah,
he did have the high ground.
Exactly. Yes, he did.
And he did underestimate his power.
Yeah.
Oh my God! But yeah, I loved the. I didn't because at first I was thinking to myself like, all right, did they jump to this too fast? But I was like, no. I welcomed it fully eventually.
After this episode, I was like, okay. At first, I was like, so fast.
Yeah.
And then after, I was like, okay, it makes sense.
Yeah, you just accepted it. Like, yeah, you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But I did like I don't know if it was like a vision that he had or something where he thought he saw Anakin off in the distance in the cloak.
Yeah, on that.
Oh man, that was so haunting.
Yeah,
that was so haunting.
Yeah,
and he's
that was.
Master, and looking at him like,
the way he was standing out there, it looked like he was waiting on somebody to come give him some drugs.
Like he was waiting for something.
Yeah,
waiting for the drop.
Wait for the weed man to come up.
Yeah. Once again, at that part of the story, those stormtroopers were ridiculously stupid stormtroopers. Like they don't get. They're just the dumbest people.
I just think it's the helmets, man. The helmet.
They just look dumb and they say dumb stuff.
When they put on that suit, man, they just get dumb.
You said Leia. What was that? Why'd you say Leia?
Why they always sound the same?
You said Leia. Okay, put two and two together. Inference here, sir. Make a clue. Make a guess why he said Leia. Because that's Leia. Like, I don't understand with the stormtrooper system. They don't have a picture of the person that they're hunting.
No information, no nothing,
like,
no
nothing
whereabouts.
Gets filtered through the little digital part of your helmet.
Like, they got all these devices, but y'all don't use them.
Not one picture of the girl. Like, you can see, that is Princess Leia right there.
A princess has been kidnapped.
And they have no picture of the princess looking
no
like.
Picture.
Oh my God. That's like, they need to tighten that up over there.
She's just chilling, showing full face, no cloak.
Not even a hoodie on or nothing. And she's right there. You don't even see that?
In your face.
Oh my God. And then the next dude that had me cracking up was Mr. Moleface. I was like, man, don't trust this dude.
Oh,
he's a mole. Yeah. He has a mole for a face.
Come on, man. You knew he was going to do that.
He knew he was going to rat on him. Pun
right.
intended.
Mole rat.
His whole deal there was kind of like you kind of predicted where that part of the story was gonna go.
Yeah.
So that wasn't anything too wild. I think the most wow factor and everything was just how fast Anakin met back with Obi-Wan, and straight up started hunting this dude. Like, I'm gonna go to the scene right here and there. When he comes and when Vader shows up and starts snapping necks.
This is what I've been waiting on. Like, he's dragging people in the village with his force powers
and snapping necks like it's nothing. I'm like, whoa, Disney, rated R here or no? You could just snap people's necks like that? Okay.
It was that gruesome, really. But
bro, he snapped the dudes. You saw the neck snap, bro.
You see this neck snap, but you don't see like bones and nothing like that. It's showing from a distance. That's what I'm saying. But his presence was felt.
It was, dude, and I think he was doing that to kind of like flush out Obi-Wan, right? Because
because
Jedi,
Jedi, like the rescue
care for those people, dying and stuff, and he was just slaughtering, bro.
Yeah,
I'm like, what the hell is everybody else there for? Like the henchmen, he didn't even need them. Like they should have just gone home.
Yeah,
like, Vader, hey, y'all,
ain't like nobody gonna fight back.
There you go. The one thing I did have a problem with, it seemed like that girl. I don't know if it's force sensitivity or whatever. The Inquisitor girl. Yeah. Oh. What's her name again? I keep forgetting her name. Riva. Mm-hmm. Like, how did she just automatically find where the tunnel was?
That's my whole nother gripe. Is I was thinking, like, is it multiple tunnels or is it just a straight line? Because it felt like it was just a straight line. Mm-hmm. But I guess it was multiple tunnels that lead to the other side.
Yeah, the way they initially shot it looked like it was just a one shot way.
And then also Layla, a little later, she runs slow. She don't run fast.
No.
Yeah, she's little.
I'm tired of Layla running. Can we just stop with her running? It's annoying the crap out of me.
She's running too slow. Yeah.
It's like,
even though she's a kid, but it just looks slow.
Yeah, it looks slow. It looks intentional. Like you're supposed to run slow so you get caught. Like there's no purpose in her running.
Yeah,
it's bad. They need to switch that up.
Yeah,
they're like she runs to just make the plot sort of move.
Mm-hmm. But I do
so that something can happen in the plot. Run, Leia, run.
But with Leia, I do like the fact that you can tell she's strong with the Force because she know that Obi-Wan is hiding things.
Yeah,
from her.
I don't think he's picked up on that yet.
I don't think so neither.
I'm like, how could Obi-Wan need to get connected back with the Force? He's missing some things, bro. We sitting here watching this stuff, and I'm like, you can tell this girl is Force sensitive by now. She's insightful as well. Like, she can see things.
Exactly.
How are you not noticing this?
Right.
Jesus Lord. And then, of course, he needs to get back with the Force because he's getting his butt whooped. Like,
oh yeah.
Oh, boy, yeah. Obi-Wan got his butt whooped.
Yeah, I was like, I already knew Obi-Wan was going to get his butt whooped, man.
I was scared for that dude.
Anakin had that revenge plan when he got burnt up, he was like, "Oh, I got him. Watch what I do when I see him."
You want to catch me on fire?
You
No,
won't catch me.
bro.
Watch what I do. You.
I got something for you. And this was Vader, like Vader-esque to just
It is
Vader
only
essence.
just the beginning.
Vader essence here, dogs. Light the freaking pellet things on fire and drag the man's body into the flames. That is some cold stuff.
Oh, it's
not really cold.
It's not really cold. It's hot, but
It's hot.
like he got his catch back. Like it could have been worse.
It could have been.
Because Anakin got messed up. But I do also like James Earl Jones reprising his role as the voice of Vader.
Yeah, man, it's good.
Yeah.
What happened to you? What you made me?
What do you
What
expect?
have you become? I became what you made me, you idiot.
Duh.
You forget you left me there to burn?
You know I was burnt up, right?
Man,
You were
I
trying
felt
to talk to
scared
me.
for Obi-Wan that whole episode, dog. That whole scene of him running.
Dude, Obi-Wan
In
was
the
scared
night.
for his life when he found out Anakin was alive, man.
He looked scared overall. I'm like, you need to get back in the Force, bro, so you can get some strength back in you. Because
Yeah.
I think that's eventually where they're going. Like, he's gonna have to eventually, dial back into the Force to at least be somewhat formidable for Anakin. Because
Like Vader said.
10 years made you soft.
yeah, no, all that hiding made him super weak.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to fight you, Anakin. Well, you better, because he's one-handing you, bro. Like, he's using one hand with the saber.
He was toying with Obi-Wan. Man.
Seriously, that's what he wants to do. He wants to torture him. I feel like Vader just seriously just wants to torture him.
Yeah, he says it's only just the beginning, so
He's gonna take his sweet time and torch that dude up in any way possible. Next thing he's gonna put him on over. He's gonna force put him over a cliff and just turn him around rotisserie style. Obi-Wan rotisserie.
There's gonna be some good Jedi meat.
Ew, now he's a cannibal. He's a cannibalistic.
Oh,
But
man.
brilliantly shot. I love the visuals in this episode, dog. Like the lightsaber glow was glorious. I love that blue glow.
the dark atmosphere around.
Yeah.
It
I
was
love
best.
that, dog. Just how they shot certain scenes were just great. They definitely had to use like an IMAX camera or something for that. That was just awesome.
Yeah.
I'm interested in seeing what happens now that Leia supposedly is caught. Is she caught in the
Yeah,
end? of the episode?
Raven.
And where's Reva gonna go with her story? I kind of don't understand Reva's motives too
Me
much just
like
yet.
me neither.
I'm like, Reva, what is your deal? What do you want to do here
Yeah.
at this time? So I gotta understand where Obi-Wan and Anakin is going, but Reva, I think like the weakest ones right now is like Reva and Leia for me. I'm like, I don't understand what y'all doing here.
More so because I think they're trying to stretch this out. So I guess it's gonna. How many episodes?
It's only 6. Is that 3 left?
6. Okay.
Yeah,
so I guess we'll find out at the end.
I think they're just there to move certain things to just make Anakin and Obi-Wan meet again.
But I won't be surprised if Reva have a whole episode dealing with her past.
That'd be a kind of a waste, bro. Don't give her a whole episode. We
Well,
only got 6.
Well, they'll do something
Give
like
her
that.
give her at least like 10 minutes. Don't give her the whole episode.
I think they're gonna do that, man.
Oh my god.
Because her and Later gonna be talking. Later gonna be like, "Why you catching me? What's
All
up
right.
with you?" And then they're gonna
because you're going down the same path that I did when I was a Jedi in the temple. And
Right, yeah.
They didn't save me, so I don't want that to happen to you, Leia.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, lame.
You was an orphan. I was an orphan. I don't know my parents.
I want you to be an Inquisitor, Leia.
Oh, really?
Right.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
All
We're
right.
gonna do that whole schmuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this was best episode so far by far. The
Oh, yeah, I'm
lighting,
sure.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go back to the lighting again because I saw that picture of how the light bounced off of Vader's helmet, and it just made him look so. The way the fire was glowing on his face,
Right.
and it made him look so maniacal and
Yeah.
so haunting at the same time. Like, bro, you have no idea the history behind this mask on my face, bro.
Yeah.
Jeez,
Yeah.
the weight of Vader, bro. Man, I want to actually hear Christian Henderson like talk or something. Haydenson, sorry. Like,
Yeah.
I want to actually.
I think
see
we're
him.
gonna see that. I think we're gonna see that. Him and
They
this.
should do a
that-
little flashback or something,
Yeah.
just so that he could actually act out, as himself instead of just a
Right.
walking body for Vader.
Yeah. That's probably when I think Obi-Wan might destroy the helmet or something like that in a battle.
Oh, that'd be dope. We had to destroy it and had to remake a whole new
Right.
helmet.
Yeah.
Oh my god! But solid 9.5 for me.
I give it 8.5 because of that part with Reva and Leia.
Yeah, I overlooked that. I just wanted it to be longer. I just wanted some more fight between them. Like, let them fight, please. That's all I want to see. I just want to see that last scene of Revenge of the Sith, like, extra long. Just have them fight mad long. Doing a whole bunch of Force stuff.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for something new with the Force powers, though.
Me too, man.
I'm still
I was hoping. When he did that village drag, I was like, I'm about to see something. No. I mean, as hype as it is, he's just really just using the Force to pinch people's necks, and that's his MO. He always do that, pinching the necks thing.
But actually, he didn't even use the thing to light the fire. He used his saber to spark it. Yeah,
the gas.
I'm not really seeing anything like I don't know. We'll see, man. Give us something more with the Force powers, please.
Yeah, something new.
Alrighty, so we're gonna call it a day on that. Can't wait for episode 4.
Yep, we can call it right then.
Well, call it
time to slow it down as we wind things down in this episode. Another time for Positive Chakra. Yeah. And I got it this week. Here we go. I choose you, and I'll choose you over and over. Without pause, without a doubt. In a heartbeat, I'll keep choosing you. I'll say that again. I choose you, and I'll choose you over and over. Without pause, without a doubt. In a heartbeat, I'll keep choosing you. And that goes out to Pikachu. Hold that.
That also goes out to Deborah and her cat, Maggie.
I forgot about them. She'll keep choosing that cat over and over again.
Yep.
Doesn't matter which landlord would have kicked them out.
Landlords beware. This cat love is real.
This is great. I can't even say it, dog. I can't even say it. I want to say it. I can't say it.
This cat puss is real. Landlords beware.
Oh man, you teach me and I'll teach you.
Pokemon.
Keep choosing them all. Oh my god. Alrighty, so we got to yell out before we get out.
Wait. And ironically, the Pokemon cat is the only one that can speak English.
Well, just one of them.
She should have married him. I'm just
playing. That's funny.
But anyway,
she might love that episode.
Yeah.
Any yell out, sir, before we go.
Yes. Happy birthday to my twin brothers. Fraternal twin brothers.
Nice.
Bratton and Brennan. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, fellas.
Every year I feel when they get this certain age, I feel like I'm just super old.
I don't feel like that, bro. You're super experienced.
Yeah.
And so are they.
Yeah.
They're getting experienced too. How old are they now?
It's just 27. He just turned 27.
God, dang. All right,
exactly. Now you see what I'm trying to say.
Scratch it. You're old.
Yeah.
I try to help you, but god dang.
Yeah. Thank you. Like, jeez.
God dang, dog. This is depressing.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it. Huh.
Wow. Well, happy birthday, fellas. Enjoy.
Yeah, enjoy yourselves.
Awesome
day. I hope they did. I know they did.
That's dope, though. 27's a nice year. I just love how 27 the number looks itself.
Just the 20s is just so
amazing. Bro.
Yeah, man.
Exploration just all over the place.
Yeah.
Try new things, fellas, for 27.
Nothing wrong with 30s either, though.
Oh no, 30s is dope.
Yeah,
right?
super dope. Yeah,
that's what they tell you.
Yeah,
that's what they told us to say.
That's what they told us.
That's what they told us to say. Any other yell outs, sir, before we go?
That's all I yell outs for me.
All right, I'm gonna yell out to the best third grade class I've ever had so far. Up to this point, they have touched my heartstrings so much, and I'm gonna miss these kids.
Oh,
yeah, I'm gonna miss them. So we only have 2 days left of school, so it's gonna be a very emotional 2 days. So shout out to these third graders, man. I'm not gonna call out their names, but man, I'm just glad I got
Janie,
teacher.
Michael, Philip, Reese. Karen.
Man, shout out! You know what? Shout out to this podcast as well, because I forgot to mention this in my celebrations and the year celebrations with the kids. Because of this podcast, I got really good on the mic for calling people names out, bro. I was calling names out like a professional, and even teachers like, "Do you not have any fear?" I'm like, "No, actually, I talk like this a lot on the mic." So this was.
I have a podcast. If you don't know,
I practice. I'm not gonna call out their real names, but I was just going to fake them right now. I was just like, Alexander. but and it was just flowing so well. I was just like giving little things behind their names too. It was cool. I was like, man, all this talking on the mic really does help out.
That's cool. That's cool, man.
So thank you, G.
Thank me. Thank this podcast.
Jennifer.
Thank you, Jennifer. I forgot she was here.
So yeah, best of luck to all these kids, man.
Yeah.
And that was that guy known as GP.
And now that guy known as AD.
And listen, folks, 81 episodes in, may the force be with you always.
Always. And we will catch you on the Forcey Flippity Floop.
You gonna catch me in a Pokeball or you gonna catch me in the digital world? Which one?
Probably the digital. With a Pokemon.
Well, yeah,
I'm gonna have a Pokemon ball in the digital world.
World! World! Throw the whole thing off.
Right, yeah. Mess up the system.
Oh, man. So we will see y'all next week, folks. Peace.
Love.
And cats.
There you go.
Mission accepted.
This one's gonna be a piece of cake.
Let's go.
Kinda like I don't see it.